one can only imagine what these players have in store for us tonight here on the Sunday minigame night as the Gaming Weekly's coming to you live on Minecraft. Currently, you're watching a free-for-all battle taking place here tonight. The winner of this match will be the third #1 contender to face ChunkDinky for the Battle Champion next Sunday. AdrianTheVoice at GameSide set to call the match alongside with ChunkDinky. And Chunk, welcome to the broadcast.
Hello, AdrianTheVoice. Welcome to the third person who's going to face me and try to steal my title.
Well, perhaps steal your title. Remember, it's going to be you versus Strict Chimera and Cupcake Stealer. And also, we're going to be crowning a new #1 contender here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, a part of the Minecraft Battle Championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and get set for this match. As you see, Nuclear RVSB, of course, slaying Cupcake Stealer, the man who's the #1 contender, so it didn't really matter for Cupcake. Nonetheless, let's take you all back to what happened last night. Absolutely shocking news and quite disturbing, if you ask me, as this matchup is rolling on. The fact that Rebel Tea Time, after a hiatus, he is back, and apparently he has some disturbing news. We're going to go ahead and show you the footage.
Something evil is coming soon to the Gaming Weekly.
Probably excitingly awful.
Or maybe it's just like you and your buddy Scorch. I'll say maybe it's just you and your buddy Scorch whipping up some evil plans to cheat again here, part of the Gaming Weekly, and inspire someone. But nonetheless.
Not someone, not a person. It would be a thing.
So it's like
something is coming. Something is coming.
What exactly is Rebel Tea Time talking about? That's something that's coming, something evil. I mean, in my estimation, this may very well be a setup, perhaps. Maybe the Rebel Weekly is trying to just scare us. What do you think, Chunk?
Yeah, I think they're trying to scare us.
Perhaps.
We're not cats.
Right. I have
no
idea
what cats. We're not cats, we have dogs.
Well, dogs are better than cats, by the way. Well, back to the matchup. One of these players would love to knock off their opponents to continue to build the momentum for the showdown next Sunday. Remember, it's going to be a four-way, ladies and gentlemen. ChunkDinky, the champion, going against the challenger, Strict Chimera, Cupcake Stealer, and one of these contenders as the battles continue on. Their instincts and offensive tactics will come into play tonight in this match. The winner of this match will be added into the opportunity for that title match. As you see, this player is running around right now. This is a huge matchup, and again, so many things at their disposal. Their weapons and their potions, of course. There you see now, that's Mudkib804, who's actually using the potion right now for his own advantage, trying to find the next opponent to try to take down to this point in time. Methodical pace here tonight on Minecraft, ladies and gentlemen. Again, we're still talking about that evil thing that's supposed to be coming. Every single person is on high alert, ladies and gentlemen. Again, we're not quite sure if it's a real threat, though. The Rebel Weekly, we're not taking them as serious, but it's a threat nonetheless. Matchup, though, continuing, and there you see Mudkip continue the assault. Creeper going at it against Nuclear RVSB. And there's Fireblades as Mudkip, of course, now shooting down the Creeper. Now, Adrian Gamer, I like that guy's name, joining the game. And Chunk, you can only imagine, though, one of these players will have a chance to battle you for the championship next coming Sunday for the four-way. We cannot wait. As mentioned, it's going to be ChunkDinky, Strict Chimera, Cupcake Stealer going against one of these contenders tonight. And you can only imagine the frustration beginning to build for all these players. And this is a huge matchup, hence the reason why this matchup is taking quite long. And this is actually quite interesting, though. Food comes into play as well. Armor and weaponry and... Chunk, what in the world is this? What type of music is this? I like this song. It's very classic. It actually fits the mood in this Minecraft
I think the
match.
music is from Fallout.
I believe. Well, nonetheless, though, ladies and gentlemen, last night we also got a chance to speak to Xbox Freak Pete, and he had a new perception and perspective. Apparently, he's not with the Rebel Weekly. However, he's not with the Gaming Weekly. He's neutral. That's going to be a developing story as Fireblade's now slaying. As Fireblade's slaying Lone Stone here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 50 seconds to round to end here tonight, and we're going to be crowning a #1 contender in 45 seconds. And look at this player right now. He's on fire, going to try to run away in this point in time. And ladies and gentlemen, again, the winner of this matchup will be facing Chunk, Strict, and Cupcake next week. Four-man Battle Championship on Sunday. We cannot wait as this matchup is rolling through, though. 33 seconds and counting. I really like the music in the background, though. It really fits the mood here tonight. And you can only imagine, as you see now, the players continuing the assault. And there's this man. It looks like Nuclear RVSB, though, slaying Mudkip at this point in time, in which Mudkip slayed Fireblaze before Mudkip got eliminated right then and there. 15 seconds and counting, folks. Who's going to be the #1 contender again? Who's going to be added in the fourth picture in that matchup next coming Sunday? And there's these two battling out right now. I'm not quite sure one of these two gentlemen will be added right now, as we're going to find out who's going to win here tonight. As G-Turbo joins back, and it's Nuclear RVSB. Congratulations to Nuclear RVSB, the fourth man to be the contender in that matchup, ladies and gentlemen, against ChunkDinky, the Battle Champion, and Strict Chimera, Cupcake Stealer, the two other contenders. But congratulations to Nuclear RVSB. We've seen him on Halo a couple of times before. Tonight we saw him on Minecraft dominating here tonight. Well, You know, you don't want to take away the credit from the great players, though. They did an amazing job trying to isolate themselves, trying to combat the offensive style of these players. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, as mentioned, we cannot wait. It's going to be another segment. Apparently, Kristina is going to be joining us. Now, remember, Kristina is the one that is in love with her sister, and they're dating. Her sister, well, is apparently blind, but we're going to hear from Kristina coming up next. Welcome back here on Minecraft. Second segment. Moments ago, we saw Nuclear RVSB, the contender, the fourth contender added in the matchup between ChunkDinky, Strict Chimera, Cupcake Stealer, and now Nuclear RVSB. We're getting set for the matchup here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but some interesting news. Apparently, Kristina is here. Kristina has joined us here. And again, Kristina here as a special guest. Welcome, Kristina, to the broadcast. Let me ask you, have you finally come to your senses? Have you finally realized that your relationship with your sister is absolutely inappropriate and you're going to announce it tonight?
Do I sound like the type of person that would do that, AdrianTheVoice?
Not sure. But your strange love with your own sister is absolutely disgusting and completely immoral. I mean, why in the world would you like your own sister, your own flesh and blood?
Look, why don't you watch what you're saying, AdrianTheVoice, and just keep your mouth shut? My business is my business, and not yours. What are you talking about? So stay out of it.
What are you talking about? You're the one out here airing your dirty laundry in front of this community, so it's kind of our business now.
Look, your attitude is really pissing me off. I requested some time to announce something, not to be verbally berated.
Well, what would your announcement be then?
Well, here's my announcement. Square, I'm starting to hate my sister. I mean, don't get me wrong, she's hot, but she's blind. I can't love someone that is blind. But I do want to say I'm having some feelings for my dad. He's been looking good as of late, especially when he takes a shower. And look, I know what you're going to say, AdrianTheVoice. You're going to paint me as a weirdo, but it's not weird. So just shut your mouth. You square. I'm out.
Is Kristina out of her mind? Now she's eyeballing her own father while he's in the shower. This is absolutely absurd. And now she doesn't love her own sister, her poor sister that's blind, for God's sake. I mean, at least confront her and tell her about it. But absolutely breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, Kristina, she's having feelings for her own father. Absolutely disgusting. I really have no idea what's going on in this community anymore. I mean, we have pimps, daughters loving dads, and now something evil's coming up here in the Gaming Weekly. So many questions that perhaps will get answered next week here. A part of the Gaming Weekly, ladies and gentlemen. For ChunkDinky, I'm AdrianTheVoice, and good night, everybody.